How's everyone doing on this Tin Can Tuesgay?
Yes.
I can't believe it took me 10 years to come up with that one.
I was going to say, is this the first one?
I think it is.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
The first
Wow.
queers ever.
Ever.
We did it. We did it. We invented gay.
To start, this isn't actually like our content, but I thought this is like a sacred text to me. So I figured we might just like watch this first. If you'll indulge me.
He plays all of Milk from 2008.
Yeah, just all of it, just the full thing.
You don't say
Content
a word.
ID be damned.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's gay, excuse me, he's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay, as we head to the break, a look at the 6 o'clock.
That's it.
I'm Esther, she, her, and I was the informant in Spies Are Forever, and kind of had my egg crack a little bit during that with the dress scene. And I was also Cole in This Could Be on Broadway. And I was in a couple sketches here and there back in the day.
That is correct.
You went to school together for real?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you too, James?
Yeah, we all went to at the same time because Esther, you were a freshman to our senior class, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Whoa,
Yeah,
I didn't
I
know
Michigan.
we did a high school musical together and didn't know that you guys all went to high school together.
Oh, no, we went to college together.
Oh, college. Okay, college.
Yeah. But also because it's kind of annoying whenever we bring new people into our projects and we're like, oh yeah, we all went to Michigan. They're like, oh, so I'm surrounded by a cult.
Yeah,
Great.
I'm so glad. I was already in This Can Be on Broadway. I was already like, what's going on? I'm sort of glad I didn't know that.
Were you some sort of like werewolf expert?
Yes, I was basically Liam White. It was how I was told to approach the character. I think my name was Liam.
I think your name may have been Liam White.
Yeah.
Which is Giovanni, the name of someone we went to school with.
Cool. Great.
Hi, hello to
Hi.
people. Hello to beautiful people, cuties.
Yeah, allies are. You're here as the designated ally.
Wow, Ali. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Can we talk about how fire that shiny gold jacket was?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I have to give credit where credit is due. It was like a boring ass black jacket, and Brian was like, "No,
Good.
no, that's not acceptable."
Good.
Oh, so it's straight.
He was
man
right.
Came up with that idea.
Wow. Can you say the sentence, "I let a straight man tell me what to do"?
No.
No is such a good answer. There's so much power in no. You're really demonstrating a healthy way of thinking
Yeah.
and living for people. I'll tell them a story of the one time I got detention in high school, if that will help people. It has to do with this stream, I swear.
Is it gay? Is it gay?
Yeah, it has to be a gay.
Which is
Okay.
why I think it's a good. I think maybe
Okay.
if people want
Okay.
to give money in response
No.
to my embarrassing story, I think people will really
No
like it.
hetero anecdotes
No.
on the stream.
No, absolutely not. It's really a really clear window into who I was as like a 16-year-old. This is true. Please give money. This terminology is extremely outdated. I'm aware of that. In my high school, because I'm old, we still had a gay straight alliance. Again, bad name, but this is true. Of which I was the president when I was 16 years old. I was tasked with like programming stuff to watch in the room. And I went to my local Blockbuster and I rented Paris is Burning because I thought that would be informative, very New York based. I'm from New York. I went to high school in New York. I thought I really nailed it. Flash forward to the next day, I'm in trouble with every principal. I've got every teacher, every principal in the room with me. I was like an absolute goody two-shoes, never turned in a thing late, like the best student. And suddenly I was in like the most trouble I'd ever been in my life. And they were like, that had coarse language, it had nudity, it had drugs, it had things that students weren't allowed to see. And I like doubled down so hard and I was like, I thought you put a premium on education. And if you didn't want to actually know things, then you shouldn't have tasked me with programming the day. And then I had 3 days of detention. And I thought I was a hero. And I truly didn't even like do homework during detention, which you were allowed to do. I like sat and I like stared at the wall like until like the 2 hours went by. And I did that for 3 days in a row. All right.
And you know what? And you know what? That's an ally.
If you're like Gen Z or anyone that uses language that's typified as, oh, what is this generation using as lingo? If you watch Paris is Burning, you're going to realize that much of what your identity is today came from that, even though you've never watched this movie. So like you really,
beautiful.
It's that trickle down from like, Black trans, like the ballroom scene, like into like cis white gay culture, into like the internet, into the youth.
Completely.
Absolutely. Just because she's good enough for like Broadway does not mean she's good enough for Spies.
And that's the truth. Anybody can be on Broadway, but not anybody can be in Spies Forever. Hello.
Who is this?
It has to be Joey. Is it Joey? It's got to be Joey.
I have hot takes on everything. I can't wait for this debate. I can't wait for all these different streaming services to come together. I can't wait to talk about which celebrity cartoons I've fucked. You know,
You have already.
Yeah, and it's all going to be revealed at the great debate. I loved Alan Cumming since Spice World.
Yes.
You also forget he's been in everything, like every possible thing. I've also met him twice, and he's like the most charming fucking man. I met him once in the alley behind Hotel Cafe. That sounds shady, but like that is the entrance to the music venue. He was just talking about like this fucking the memory foam mattress that he had in like the guest house of his like upstate New York farm thing. I don't know. He was like very lovely.
Who's that famous gay pop icon? The old one.
The one, the one.
The old one, glasses, little baseball suit.
Oh, Elton John.
Elton John.
Elton John is in it.
The little one.
Let's have more chaotic bisexuality in all of film and television. I loved Saltburn. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh, I had a great time watching Saltburn. I never knew what was coming next, and for that, I'm thankful.
Preface this by saying, like, I know sexuality is a spectrum. It's not black or white, blah, blah. But this game is called Gay or Straight.
I wish I had, like, those paddle, you could hold up gay or straight.
Yeah.
Well,
this is fun. Oh, wait, no, I can't see the text now. Oh,
I have a little gay plant. That can be my little... I'll hold that up.
Okay. I'll get my gayest plant. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm going to get your gayest plant.
This might be a heated debate, but I think Kermit might actually be gayer than Christmas. So I'm going to go with that.
I buy that.
Yeah, so Christmas is straight.
You heard it here first.
And this is not the sacred text, right?
No, this is a clip from ex-vloggers.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's gay. Excuse me. He's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay, as we head to the break, a look at the 6 o'clock.
Did we just get rickrolled?
We just
I mean, we're actually gonna watch it.
Do you know what the gay rickroll is? It's that.
Peak, like,
let's get to
boyfriend vloggers.
Oh my gosh, I'm having like PTSD from watting those videos. This is so agonizing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna puke.
I honestly forgot.
Bye, Daves. Bye.
I was like, this will be a fun clip, a fun thing to watch. I forgot the whole joke is that it's heinously uncomfortable.
Like, especially because like they've said like, okay, subscribe and then leave a comment. So in the comments, make sure you leave, but also subscribe, and it keeps going, and you're like, oh no,
you're like, please put me out of my misery. Go home.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
So it's 5 episodes of that.
Okay, what kind of poly do we think the moon is?
See, I think there's something complicated here where we have so many moons, but we only have like one, the moon. And I feel like that the sort of like, it's not even necessarily a power imbalance so much as it is, there's obviously a star of this relationship, right? It's like Jupiter has moons. Maybe you know one of them, Io, if you're like, if you like watch like some jeopardy. But like, we're not out here naming moons. There's actually one moon so famous we don't even have a name for her. She's just Cher.
It's like,
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, she is just Cher. Like, she is
like
the
what's
moon.
less than mononymous? It's just like no name even needed.
Yeah. Like when Prince was a symbol and was no longer was the artist formerly known as Prince.
I think that the moon is in a polycule, a non-hierarchical polycule with Polaris, who's also a lesbian, and the ocean, who's the ocean is. I feel like the ocean is a lesbian, might be bi. I'm not sure.
What's so cool about Earth? Earth is everything. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't eat. There are parts of this planet that don't even look like things you can conceive with your human brain. If you think about like the deepest parts of the ocean or the tallest parts of mountains, it's always changing. It's so malleable. It is the recipient of what we give it, and sometimes we treat it terribly. But when we don't treat it terribly, what it gives back so much. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like what that feels like a host.
Okay, so
who's hosting? Earth is hosting.
Would you say, like, okay, so if we think the origins of our land, as we've called it, is Pangea, wouldn't that, following that trend, wouldn't it be a pansexual Earth? I think
I love that.
Yeah, right. I feel like we should stick with that.
But also, it is sort of the rich gay, where it's like, well, whose house are we going to go to? It's like, oh, fine, mine. I'm Earth. I have everything.
Japanese theatrical audiences are very different. They like sit quietly and they don't react. And then like every once in a while they would say something that I had no idea what they said, and then there would just be like a tittering of like polite laughter, and I'm like, oh my god, that joke killed. Like half the time I'm like, oh, I want to watch something queer, and then like my options are either something that is like sad or something that is terrible. I go, where's the in between? Where are the other options? Either it's like a heavy like prestige piece that's like coming out, whatever, persecution, like gay, or it's like trash. Like, has anyone been subjected to the eating out movies?
Oh, just garbage.
Whoa, Kermit hates them.
Oh, our guest is here. But
is it the police?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm in New York. You're gonna hear that all the time. That's my ride.
Yeah.
See ya.
Oh, did she actually just leave?
I'm just kidding. I think you're hearing something.
You're hearing it, but we're not.
Are you not hearing it?
No, it's silence. Your joke crashed and burned.
Oh my god, has no one heard any of the sound effects I've been doing?
How many?
How many have you done?
So many.
Oh, you're doing callbacks? You're doing
really?
callbacks and we haven't even heard the original.
We're not even on first beats, baby. You're in third beats, and we're not even like
I was wondering why the like reaction was kind of tepid to some of them.
Well, that's because we've been modeling our reactions after Japanese audiences.
I mean, do it with your mouth, I guess.
Well, no, I fixed it already, but like, so you just watched me like stare at nothing.
Yeah.
That's
why we all kept going like this and sort of like.
I just want to say that
you're perfect. You're beautiful. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're
a model.
Wait,
you just found those ties?
Did you not hear this earlier?
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not
today. Not today. We didn't.
Okay, we'll show them all off.
Rapid fire. Go.
Rapid fire. All right. Sorry. I'm really sorry. Yeah. And it's funny because last night I did text Corey and say that I was going to sabotage the soundboard.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, you did. So
thank you.
I've got one last one for you.
He's gay.
Thank you.
He's gay. Excuse me. He's blind.
Fantastic. It's
okay. You can leave now.
Goodbye for real.
Hi,
sorry about the soundboard.
Good to meet you. I'm Giovanni.
I know, how weird is that? I'll see you around. I've seen you perform. The world is so small. And the world is a lesbian.
I think we landed on the world is trans mask. I don't remember.
Okay, bye.
Please welcome.
me, he's gay. Excuse me, he's blind.
I like that I'm getting all the sound effects right away.
Yep.
Just
I've been playing them this whole stream, and apparently no one's heard them.
I saw, and I felt bad when that
Wait.
happened.
No one heard.
Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
No,
Oh,
honey.
And they were
Wait,
timed
you
so
can't
well.
you can't see my name, can you?
No.
It's just Joey - straight sad face.
Oh my god. I got
This is the-
excited. I thought maybe you were a little bit gay. I can't believe you brought me on here to raise money for all these straight people.
Oh god.
I was promised. I was promised that this was a safe space.
Oh no.
No,
I
I get a
like-
third of it.
I'm gonna remove myself.
Fine. I love you so much, Joey. Please
okay.
pledge.
No.
Give Joey money.
No, you don't. You don't. You know.
Listen, what straight
I'm-
people need is money. They're struggling right now. It's
removing-
not a good time.
I'm removing myself.
No.
And then
No,
I add
no,
myself
no,
back in.
No, you don't get to get off this easily.
You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Stay here and think about how you invited me to do a queer live stream during Black History Month.
Oh
and
my
the
god.
special guest is Joey.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay. You just have to like explain some things like to us.
Sure.
Just
I
wanna
have to
know-
explain things to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just want to know where the general knowledge is at.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
define T.
T. It's like dropping knowledge. It's like the T is like the scoop. It's like the truth. It's the tea. It's the truth. And when you spill tea, you're like it, you're giving truth out into the world.
Okay.
You're spilling it.
James Giovanni, thumbs up, thumbs down. Yeah. Yeah. Good work.
That was easy. That was easy.
Yeah.
That
Yep.
was easy. Okay.
Okay. What about shade?
Oh, shade's like fucking you're just like it's like you're being catty to someone. It's like you're saying like gossipy shit about someone. Probably like could be behind their back, but also could be just public right in front of them.
Verdict?
Sure.
Oh, okay. I'm leaning a little to It's like
Okay.
It's up, but it's just yeah.
Okay. Could I get notes?
Would
You're
you?
not my responsibility.
Okay,
Like,
sure.
don't put that
It's
on
okay.
us.
Your
I did not.
education.
I did not.
Don't put your education on
God.
me. Do your own
Oh
research.
my god, you're right. I was just thinking about it like a game.
What about Kiki?
Kiki, it's like a party, but it's like chill, and it's like everyone's just like hanging out, and it's like there's a lot of good energy. It feels like a sleepover. Like is like Kiki like a sleepover essentially? Like in a right?
No.
Straight,
Yeah.
absolutely straight. Okay. Okay, and you don't need to tell me why I'm wrong. And you need to, I'll figure that out by myself. I'll come back and I'll be better next time.
You would Kiki and like spill tea.
Okay, Kai is probably like a sexual encounter at a Kiki. Is it like just a subset of a Kiki? Okay.
Not related.
Okay. Do you fly kites?
No.
Okay, is two people not flying a kite sexually? Okay.
I can tell you, but you can't ask me.
I can't ask, nor will I ever share this as if I already. Every time I share this information, if someone asks me, I'll make sure I tell them where I got it from.
Yes.
And that I didn't know it. I'll say I actually don't know this, but I heard it from my friends.
It's when two drag queens hook up.
Oh, cool. Tight. Okay, I love that. That sounds great. That's that. Yeah, that's very specific.
What does it mean if you are U-hauling?
If you are U-hauling. You're moving across the country, but you're gay. No.
I mean, not no.
Is it okay? Oh man, how I'm gonna go for it, but
Do
okay, okay, chat. Is it does it involve here we go like
come on, you're there.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Does it involve like masturbating someone through your own legs? That's what if you know what I'm talking about. Does it involve like literally when you said it, I was like
a trailer hitch?
Like a trailer hitch?
That was so surprising. That was
What was
so
that?
surprising.
But you know what I mean?
That is not at all. You're nowhere.
Okay.
Near.
No,
but you know,
no, not even in the ballpark.
Was it inspired? Yes, probably.
Okay, since no one asked me, I will tell you that
Clip it. That's a clip.
U-hauling is a common occurrence in lesbian relationships where you like move in with someone after the first date.
Right. Okay, cool. Thank you.
What are poppers?
Oh, poppers.
You might know this actually.
You might know this. You like drugs.
No, I think we've talked about this before.
Poppers. Is it like is it like an amphetamine, like some sort of no? It's like a party. It's like a party drug of sorts. I don't really know if I've ever.
It can be used at parties. Yes,
it can be used at parties.
And also specific kinds of parties.
Yeah. It's not like. Is it? Wait. It's not like Viagra, is it? Or is it?
No.
No.
In fact, it sometimes has the opposite.
Very no.
Yeah. Is it like MDMA?
No. Do you know who Troye Sivan is?
I know who he is, but I don't know his music.
He had a song about this.
Yes.
That's what people are saying.
Yeah.
I can give you the answer.
Yeah.
Only if you feel comfortable giving me the answer.
So
I'm not going to ask.
So poppers are a chemical previously known as VCR cleaner.
It's sold as VCR cleaner.
It's sold as VCR cleaner because you really should not use it.
Is it like you use for your keyboard?
Well, no, not that.
Not that kind.
They're these little
not the like compressed air. It's like a little.
It's a liquid.
You would like clean a VCR head with it.
Yes, but you inhale it because it then relaxes the blood vessels. It gives you a rush, which is a song by Troye Sivan. Hence that.
It's like a temporary rush.
But yeah, and it's used to relax for certain activities in the bedroom.
Oh, I see.
But then also sometimes people just do it out and go, okay.
I hope everyone's having fun watching this.
Yeah, what a kiki.
This is a kiki, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And if you're having fun, you should drop some money in that Kickstarter.
I'm trying to think of like why circuits and like circuits connect to different circuits and when you connect it passes the electricity around.
Joey, you are too
generous
for this world.
There's a generous amount of logic happening.
Too generous? You don't have to answer that.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, let's highlight maybe maybe it could be. I love that. I'll never live that down.
Next one is Bussy.
Oh, I know what this is.
You know this one? Okay, good.
It's it's a butthole. It's a butt pussy. It's a butt, right? It's a butt.
Close.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, technically, yes.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, yes.
And are you saying
I think
bussy or bussy?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna give no. Joey pronounced it the right way. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Corey, you said it weird.
You said bussy.
Sorry,
as
I've
if
only
this was
read it
like-
before.
as
I
if
also
this was
actually
like-
hate it. I hate that word. I
if-
hate it.
As if this was like Totoro and it was like the cat bus. Bussy.
Bussy was Giovanni.
put
Sorry,
Bussy.
I'm so sorry. I should have let you do that. That was stolen valor.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
I wanted to set Joey up for success. This is a one-word answer, fill in the blank. I will tell you at the end. You don't have to ask. On Friday, in my polycule, one of my partners is going to blank me and another partner while we have sex.
Cuddle.
Corey?
Peg?
We have cuddle, we have peg, James.
Cuckold.
Oh.
We have cuddle, peg, and cuckold. The correct answer is draw.
Oh wow. Like one of his French girls.
Like two of your French girls.
Like two of my French girls. Wow. Corey, thanks for organizing this. Giovanni and James and Amy and Esther and Allie, thank you. If you're out there watching, thank you for being on this. This was really fun. I was watching along and I was having a great time. And thank you all for having me on here and asking me these questions. I had a really nice time.
I love you, Joey.
I love you so much, and I'm gonna. I'll try my best. It's literally the least I can do.
All right. Well, thank you all, and I think we should end with the clip.
Right after the break, we're going to interview Eric Weihenmayer, who climbed the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. But he's gay. I mean, he's gay. Excuse me. He's blind. So we'll hear about that coming up.
Okay, as we head to the break, a look at the 6 o'clock.
Evergreen. All right.
So fucking good.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. Bye.